Hello, 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 friends. Welcome to another episode of the Weekly V Alpha. I'm your host, Giselle, aka Road to V Friends NFT. So, if you're new to the channel, the Weekly V Alpha is basically a weekly live stream here on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, obviously. And it's basically a weekly live stream about uh, anything related to VeeFriends. Keep you updated with the weekly VeeFriends updates, news, and highlights. So, and usually the format of the show is I go through the don't remember the format of the show, but basically I start off with going through the VeeFriends.com website, look through the blog, the homepage, the blog, and then the book games exchange. And then we go through the NFT watch list that I have created based on the previous episodes that of the Weekly V Alpha, from previous episodes, I was able to create a list of Series 1 book games token that are hinted in the Discord, the VeeFriends Discord. So basically, it's a quick reference guide of the floor prices of some of the tokens that are specifically mentioned by Gary on the Discord that will come into play in the future, or just keep in mind when you're doing your purchasing or your buying, or purchasing or your selling decision. So that is the main goal of the Weekly V Alpha: get you updated on a weekly basis of anything VeeFriends news and highlights, and give you a quick reference guide for the floor prices of the various VeeFriends collections, such as the Series 1 book games and the upcoming Series 2. So that is a quick intro. If you have any questions, feel free to ask or comment down below. I answer all of the comments on the comment section or on Twitter. I'm pretty active in both. So if you have any questions, if you're confused about what I'm talking about, just give me a question that I would gladly help you out and point you to the right directions. But the another main goal of this show is, if you're like an average Joe or Jane like me, who had to work a 9-to-5 job and can't be on Twitter or Discord all the time, hopefully this live stream will give you the information that you need to get you updated without having to be on the active on a daily basis, because I understand, especially me as well, I can't be on Discord all the time, and I feel like NFT and Web3 in general is 24/7 kind of thing, so it's kind of hard to keep up, but I find it manageable when I do this on a weekly basis, and hopefully that will help you out as well. But yeah, let's get started. So let's just go here. Ooh, that is no good. Let's switch that over to the other screen here, and let's just go here. So yeah, so just a quick overview here. I'm not sure if you could, can't really see it, can you? But yeah, basically the format is we just go through the VeeFriends.com, we go to the watch list that I created, and then we'll go through GaryVee message tracker on the Discord. I find that these are basically the three places that gets me updated without having to follow Gary around in all his social media accounts. I mean, he is very active in social media. Just a little bit of background. Before I started the Weekly V Alpha, I did this on a daily basis back in January, and I used to follow him on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, I think TikTok as well, and his Discord. And most of the information that you get from one, you could also it's it's like all of this info, like you can go through all of his social media, but basically if you just go to these three places, I find that I get updated and I get the information that I need without having to worry about I'm missing out on something. So first we'll go to the VeeFriends.com, and let's just see here. So VeeFriends.com. So here I noticed that it's good to look at the homepage of the VeeFriends.com because it gives you just an overview of, you know, what's been posted, and we'll do a deep dive on this. But basically, again, here you get a link of the spring summer collection 2022. They're all sold out except for a couple of things. If you're still interested in getting the merch, most of them are sold out, and the ones that are not sold out, you could tell that, like for example, the Loyal Hoodie White here is not sold out. And when you click on that one, like there's a couple that's not sold out, and I did click on all of these and I noticed that most of the ones that are left over are either XL or 2XL, so that's why they weren't sold out, I guess. I was thinking of picking up, like I wanted to get the, let's see, hopefully I could show it to you here. I was thinking of getting the black cat here. Let's see. Yeah, the black cat here, but it was sold out very quick, and understandably why it's sold out. Also, earlier this week, the VeeFriends hoodie, because there was an issue when the merch dropped earlier this week, like some of the international VeeFriends community members, they weren't able to, like for some reason they were having issues completing the transaction. So Gary and his team did a special 24-hour where you could get the VeeFriends. But the only difference is if you were able to pick up anything like on launch day, when was it? April 1st? April 28th. I think April 20, not April 28th, March 28th. It was expedited shipping in the US. So basically it was like a 3 to 5 business day, and you were able to get your merch right away. And I, like when I was looking at Twitter, like a lot of the members, like the VeeFriends community, already got their merch, which was really awesome to see. But if you did order from the 24-hour window, because of the international shipping issue that the website had, you won't be expecting this until May, unfortunately. But you know, it would have been nice to be able to pick these up, but they go out really fast, and I'm not gonna buy obviously I'm not gonna buy an double XL hoodie just to get the merch. Doesn't make sense. But yeah, if you're interested in the merch, I know there's probably a lot of eBay listing for this, but it's most likely going to be more than the retail value, the retail price listed on the website. But if you are looking for still looking for VeeFriends merch, and you don't mind the 2XL or the large or XL sizes, those are the only ones that I found are left on the store. So yeah, so that is the merch. Let's just see here. When you see me looking the other way, oh, this way, yeah, this way. I can't. Let's go. If you see me looking on another screen, it's basically I'm looking at the other screen where I could see the YouTube video monitor, just to make sure that you could see my screen perfectly, or if you could see my screen good. Okay, so that is the merch. We're gonna go through all of this blog post right here in a little bit, but I just wanted to show you. Okay. like, I don't really trust this. Like, I don't really look at the recent activity here. I just go straight to OpenSea, but and I'm not quite sure if it's accurate. I would imagine it's accurate. I mean, Gary and team would hopefully, well, would perfect that, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know if these are, it's easier to look at them in OpenSea basically. But just any upcoming access token activity. On April 11th, there will be a, what's that? My dog just found something. Hold on a second. Hey, come here. Over here. I give you a treat. Over here. Over here. You silly goose. No. Sorry. So, anyways, so on April 11th, we got the dinner deer, 90-minute sit down with Gary for dinner, and that is good. That is the token that I wanted, but I'm thinking I would pick that up after maybe 2025 when it doesn't have the utility. I wanted to get it just because it's a dinner deer, and I have a a deer obsession currently in the NFT space. So I would be keeping an eye out for the dinner deer access tokens in 2025 when the utility is used up, and hopefully the prices are affordable for me to get. But for now, for this live stream, just a reminder, April 11th, dinner deer, 90 minutes dinner with GaryVee. On April 12th, there's a couple of things that's happening on April 12th. It seems to be like an access token day or something. But there is the video game Vulture. So you get to play video games with Gary, Uno Unicorn. You get to play an hour of Uno with Gary and three other unicorn holders. You get Poker Pirates, so 2-hour poker game, and the Bubble Hockey Based Hound, so 45-minute of that. So that's all happening on April 12th and 11th. Dinner the night before is the dinner deer. So I just like looking at this when I do my weekly thing, just to keep me posted of anything that's happening, because either Gary is going to be talking about it on his Twitter account or in the Discord, and yeah, it's just nice to see what's coming up. All right, so we got the home page taken care of. Let's go to the blog post. So there, again, there's that spring summer, which we already covered last week, so I'm not going to go through that just for sake of time here. But there was the Friday weekly roundup, VeeFriends roundup on April 1st. So let's just go through here. I know you can read this. I haven't read it yet. Like, I think I quickly scanned it, but I'm just gonna quickly read it again. It's been our mission to provide our community with a dedicated and reliable weekly recap of all things VeeFriends. However, due to the lack of readership, oh no! So the weekly roundup will be discontinued after this week. I'm so sad. Boo! No good, no good. Maybe I should have followed. Maybe that would have been. Oh wait, it's an April Fool's. Oh man. So it was an April Fool's. They got me. 4 days later. So that is, if you missed some of our announcement from this week, you've come to the right place. We'll launch our VeeFriends Spring Summer 2022 apparel collection. We have the Series 2 VeeFriends lists drawing on April 5th and much more. It's time to sit back, relax, and round up the week. So VeeFriends Series 2 Friends List, Snapshot, and Drawing. It's time to prepare for Friends List. So tomorrow, April 5th, the Series 2 Friends List, Snapshot, and Drawing will occur. So tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, 32,000 out of 120,000 book games tokens, 28%. From the snapshot will be randomly selected to fill the friends list. So what's happening tomorrow, April 5th at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, is people who hold book games token in their wallet, they are eligible to get added to the friends list, which is VeeFriends version of the whitelist for the upcoming Series 2 collection. So 32,000 of those will be allocated. 32,000 of the Series 2 will be allocated to book games holder. And it's all random. Wallets holding the selected tokens will be eligible for the 12.5 days minting advantage before the public sale. So if your book games token was selected was selected to fill the friends list, you get 12.5 days to mint the Series 2 non-new character on OpenSea, basically. So once the drawing is complete, the selected wallets will be allowed to mint the amount equal to the amount of randomly selected book games token that wallet owns. To learn more about the friends list, read our featured blog here. I think I highlighted this this blog. Yeah, I think I highlighted this blog before, but I will link it again just to make sure everybody is on. Just so that all the informations are in one tweet thread. I think that's what you call it, thread post on Twitter. So anyways, VeeFriends Spring Summer Collection. It launched this week, which is last week, featuring several VeeFriends character. Yada yada yada. All items are made in the US and shipped worldwide. Blah blah blah. That's fine. So we already know, like we already went through the collection there, so hopefully it is fine. Discord highlights. Wait for the Hawk surprise when this is all over. Okay, I don't know what that hint is. Book games by far. Book games by far most slept on. Okay. The insane surprise for Series 2 is going to bring down the house. So there's a surprise coming out for the upcoming Series 2. That's pretty cool. Don't know what that is, but we'll see. Sales and pickups of the week. VeeFriends. This week we have some major sales and pickups of the week. The gold candid clownfish sold for 33 ETH. Series 1 Spectaculars receiving a free claim. Yeah, so if you are a holder of the Series 1 Spectaculars, you receive a free claim of Series 2 plus a surprise. Oh, okay, so I guess that's what he's saying. The insane surprise for Series 2 is going to bring down the house. Interesting. Okay, so there's a surprise, a Series 2 and a surprise being sought after. And again, we're gonna go look at the prices for the Spectaculars. Let's see. In time for experience occurring on May 2nd. After massive access token, Basketball Butterfly was picked up for 49 ETH, just in time for the experience occurring on May 2nd. Last but certainly not least, once again leading the pack are multiple gift codes. Yeah, so the gift codes are just basically getting bought out. Because with the gift code, if you're not familiar with the VeeFriends gift code, you get 18 physical and digital gifts as part of being a holder of this. And there's also a special spot that we're gonna look at in this episode, or this episode, So you can see some of the advantages that the gift code holders so far has received. Okay, book games. Gary Pony wins races, and this week they certainly lead the way with 3 of our 5 top book game sales were paper hand ponies, trading between 3.99 to 4.46. Koala 2025 get picked up. Ooh. Tiny Machine Ogre 51k. Ooh, 51 ETH. That's nice. So somebody bought the Tiny Machine Ogre. Interesting. Okay, cool. So 48 days, less now because this is posted on Friday. Today's Monday, so countdown to VCon 48 days away. Okay, and that is it for this weekly roundout. So basically, just another reminder about the friends list snapshot happening tomorrow, April 5th at 1 p.m. Eastern time. Okay, so again, I mentioned that there was a section. So here, if you go to the homepage here, VeeFriends.com homepage, the landing page here, if you go past the timeline, you can see all of the VeeFriends here. But there, I just noticed it. Like, I'm pretty sure I saw it, but I just noticed it this week about this specific gift code page next to the blog. So, and the blog, oh no, we're not quite done yet with the blog, eh? But anyway, so the gift code, we're gonna go through that after we finish the blog. But these are the links in case you don't know. But it's also blog.veefriends.com or veefriends.com/gift code. Okay, sorry, I'm getting sidetracked here. So that is the first blog post for this week, the weekly VeeFriends roundup on April 1st. April Fools, they got me. All right, so the second blog post, April 2nd, VeeFriends Series 2, burning book games for the 15 new characters. So I think this blog post is basically just outlining how you could burn for the new characters, the 15 new characters. In VeeFriends Series 2, 15 brand new characters will be added to the VeeFriends universe. The only way to mint these new characters is through burning different combinations of book games token. Reminder, in addition to the exclusive access to the new characters in Series 2, each book game tokens bought before April 5th at 1 p.m. serves as an entry for an early access to mint. Selected to join VeeFriends. In other words, all book games tokens bought before April 5th at 1 p.m. Eastern time will be eligible for friends list drawing and new character burning. All book games token bought after April 5th at 1 p.m. will only be eligible for the drawing of the 15 new characters. So this is a new twist on burning for the characters. So holding a book games token before April 5th, 1 p.m. Eastern time, it would allow you to be you'd be eligible to be selected for the friends list for the Series 2, which gives you a 12.5 days ahead, 12.5 days in advance to mint the Series 2 in OpenSea. But also, after April 5th, if you're still holding these book games, and you have the right combination, and we'll see the combination in a little bit in the bottom of this blog post. You would, like, if you have the right combination, it makes you eligible for the burning. So let's say you have five black frames, that would make you eligible for the ninja, basically. So we'll keep reading here. But that's like, it serves as the two purposes. It gives you it makes you eligible for the friends list snapshot on April 5th, 1 p.m. Eastern time. And it would also, if you have the right combination in your wallet, it would make you eligible to burn for that, for a specific new characters, the 15 new characters, basically. So hopefully that is clear. Okay, 15 new characters breakdown. I read this before, and yeah, it's recommended that you read it like a couple of times. Because the selection process seems to be a little bit complicated, but here we go. So 15 new characters breakdown and timeline. There are 251 characters in VeeFriends Series 2. Each VeeFriends Series 2 character, apart from Gift Goat, will have a total supply of 220 tokens, including 214 randomly generated unique combination of poses and backgrounds, 6 spectacular one-of-ones, bubblegum, diamond, hologram, gold, lava, and 1 new addition. So there's a new addition. There's a new spectacular addition. So 251 characters, each of those characters, and again, when they say characters, it's basically the original characters. That was like, for example, the rare robot, enamored emu, and reliable rat. They would have 214 of each of those in Series 2, and then 6 spectacular for that particular character. Okay. After the friends list 12.5 day, one of the 15 new characters, 214 tokens per character, non-spectacular, will be made available per day over the course of 15 days. Oh, okay. So the friends list, like the 12.5 mint on OpenSea, will happen before the burning for 15 new characters. So I guess the 15 new character, that's interesting. Don't know what date. Do we know what date it would be when the mint? Because if you had 12 days, 12.5 day advantage for public sale, and then the new characters. Okay, that makes sense. So for the regular characters, it would be minted first, and then the new characters will be burned using your book games token, provided that you have the right combination and you were selected. Then you could burn for that. Okay, that makes sense. Requirement will be able to enter into raffle for that specific character. Afterward 24 hours, that raffle will close. Okay, after the friends list 12.5 day mint, one of the 15 new characters, 214 tokens per character, non-spectaculars, will be made available per day over the course of 15 days. For 24 hours, holders with the eligible book games token requirement will be able to enter into a raffle for that specific character. After 24 hours, that raffle will close and 214 entries will be randomly generated to burn their book games token for that character. All entrants will need to return back to the site to check the status of their raffle entry. If your wallet was successfully selected, you will become eligible to burn the required book games token by May 31st, 2022. You will then receive a randomly generated Series 2 new character. If your entry is not selected, your token will remain in your wallet and not be burned. And here is the new character schedule and burn requirement. 15 new VeeFriends characters in Series 2. So the on day 1, Mindful Minukawa would require 5 patience lava. So it doesn't matter what frame, patience lava will be able, if you have 5 patience lava book games token, you'll be able to burn for this if you were selected, if you won the raffle, basically. Yeah, I don't think it's if you. So the friends list and the raffle is 2 different things. Just keep that in mind. So the friends list is for you to be friendless or whitelist, whitelist or friendless, to mint 1. It's not on OpenSea. To mint 1, so it would be on the website. So you'd be able to mint. Okay. And then you could sell on OpenSea. Okay. And then after the mint, you can burn for this new one. So there, we don't know what day it is, but on day 1 we got 5 patience lava requirement. So your book games token after. Okay, I'm not explaining this correctly, eh? Sorry. So tomorrow there will be a friends list snapshot. So if you hold a book games token on your wallet, make sure you keep it until tomorrow, until after the snapshot, to see if you're eligible for the, or if you're selected for the friends list. If you're selected, then you'll have 12.5 days advantage to mint the series 2 non-new characters. If you have the right combination, and when I say combination, you'll see like this is a combination. Like if you have 5 patience lava, 5 black, 5 rainbow, any matching 5 frames, 5 clear, 5 galaxy. If you have any of these specific frames in your wallet, you will be entered into a raffle to burn for this. What do we call it? For the 15 new characters. And on day 1, it's the Mindful Minokawa, which requires 5 patience lava book games token. Day 2, Notorious Ninja. You need, okay, that's no good. You need 5 black frames. Competitive Clown, you need 5 rainbow frames. Outgoing Octopus, any 5 matching frames. So let's say if you have 5 wood, you'll be eligible to enter here. And let's say you have 5 blacks and you weren't able to burn it for the black ninja, for the Notorious Ninja, then you'd be eligible here, because it's any matching frames, right? As long as it's matched. But if you have a specific one that you want, hopefully you get the 5 combination there. And if you're not able to burn for it, then you could always use those 5 matching frames for the octopus, and again for the versatile Viking, which is day 14, and there's no specific one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. How many frames are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 2 champagne. That's pretty cool. Okay, so let's just keep going here. Day 3, Competitive Crown will require 5 rainbows. Outgoing Octopus requires any matching 5 frames. Day 5, Gritty Ghost, 5 clear. Day 6, Tranquil Toad, 5 Galaxy. Whimsical Wolf, this is what I want. Actually, I want the Notorious Ninja or the Whimsical Wolf, but I don't have 5 frames, so I think I'm gonna have to either wait it out in OpenSea when it becomes available. But hopefully I can get those. So actually, you know what? I can't be picky. Like ideally, if I can get the Notorious Ninja, that would be great. If I can get the Whimsical Wolf, that would also be great. But if I could get any of these, that would be great. I would be happy. I just want one, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Let's see. So day 5, Gritty Ghost, 5 Clear. That's pretty cool. Day 6, Tranquil Toad, 5 Galaxy. Day 7, Whimsical Wolf, 5 Gold. Day 8, Persistent Penguin, 5 Caviar. Day 9, Alpha Alligator, 5 Emerald. Fearless Fairy, Day 10, 5 Fur. Principled Praying Mantis, 5 Marble. Day 12, Protected Panda, 5 Granite. Smooth Spider, 5 Silver. Versatile Viking, Annie, 5 frames. Gary keep hinting that the Resilient Red Devil is going to be the one of the top series 2 character, but for those, so that's why this one is a little bit more expensive to burn for. So you either need 5 pearl, 5 neon, or 2 champagne. And then the last day, 90 101 spectaculars. So it's either a 3 champagne, 10 emerald, pearl, or neon, or 15 of any matching frames. Oh man. Whew, 15. So I found somebody on Twitter that actually listed it out. It's Over the Moon 1. He is really good at this. So I'm just gonna put this here. So he listed out the current prices for these. And let's just see here. Come on, you can do it. So this is the cost update. So again, it's listed out here. So right now the floor for Patience Lava is 0.68. So if you're thinking of getting a Patience like a Mindful Minukoa, it would cost you, like if you go to Token Trove right now, it would cost you about 3.4 ETH. For the Black Ninja, 5 black frames is 2.65. What's the cheapest one here? So it looks like so Annie. This is a little bit outdated because the floor prices right now is 0.51, but this is what, at 2:42 a.m. today. So and I'm not gonna, somebody already did this, so I am not gonna list it out, but yeah, I would link this on the comment section as well. So I would just subscribe to Book Games Calculator, which is at Over the Moon 1. He does this on a daily basis. He does a snapshot of how much it would cost, approximately, if you wanted if you wanted to be ready to be on the raffle for this new ones. But if I'm like just looking at this list, I would look at the black frames 2.65, or any for the octopus or the versatile Viking, because that one is just any 5 matching frames, and that would cost like 2.47 or 2.65 or 2.61 for the Whimsical Wolf. Those are the ones that I obviously don't have 2 ETH, 3 ETH, 2 or 3 ETH, so. But it looks like the spectaculars, the 91 of ones, it's more expensive, as it should be. So it's about 7, 9. So close to a Series 1 character. Interesting. The Red Devil is about 6 ETH. And the Spectacular 101s, it's ranging from 7.5 to 11.5. So I would link this so you don't have to write any of these down, but I would highly recommend following Book Games Calculator or Over the Moon 1 for sure. He's also active on VeeFriends.com Discord, or discord.com/GaryVee, the VeeFriends Discord, and I'm pretty sure that's his handle on the VeeFriends Discord as well. So just follow him, Over the Moon 1. Let's see, what else do we need? Actually, there's nothing here. So yeah, so this is a really useful blog. I'll probably pin this, but make sure, like, if you don't understand what I'm saying, or you need to read it for yourself about how to burn book games for the 15 new character, this is a super helpful blog to read a couple of times. And then if you still don't get it, either leave a comment and I'll try to help you, or feel like, you know, asking the question on the Discord general chat is also very good, because all of the community members are there to help if you have any questions too. I find, like, if I just don't know the answer to, just throw the question in there and hopefully somebody will be kind enough to answer your question. But very important important blog post here. Okay, so there's more to read. Breaking down the entry system and schedule for the 15 new characters. The first Book Games raffle entry is for the Mindful Minokawa. This raffle entry will open and stay available for 24 hours with 5 Patience Lava tokens. The only raffle where frame color does not matter. You can enter the raffle for the Mindful Minokawa burn. With 5 Patience Lavas, you can enter once with... I guess you don't need... yeah. Okay. Once with 10 Patience Lava. With 5 Patience Lava, you can enter once. With 10 Patience Lava, you could enter twice, and so on. So let's say you get 5 Patience Lava, then you'll be eligible to burn for 1. If you have 10, 15, 20, it depends on like, you know, what's the word where it's a multiple of 5s. 5, 10, so you get 2, 15, 3. You could be eligible to enter for that raffle. After 24 hours, a random drawing will continue, and 214 entries will be made available to burn their Book Games token for the Series 2 character. Holders will need to revisit the site and check if they were selected to claim their characters. After day 1 release of the Mindful Minokawa, the Notorious Ninja will become available for 24 hours, and so on until non-spectacular tokens of the new characters have been released for burn eligibility. Generated entries will have their tokens reserved to claim until May 31st, 2022. After the deadline, the NFT will be unclaimable and transferred to a special VeeFriends wallet. If a raffle does not fill all 214 slots, all entries will be successfully selected, and the remainder will be owned by Gary as Ghost. Spectacular entry day for the 15 new characters. There are a total of 90 spectaculars for the new characters. On the 16th day, all spectaculars will be combined into one spectacular raffle after the 15 new character raffles have passed. That means every spectacular rarity 6 times for every new character 15 will be in one random draw. It's 90 spectacular total to enter for the spectacular entry. So this is day 16. The requirement will be any of the following: 3 champagne, 10 emerald, 10 pearl, or 10 neon, 15 matching frames. There will be 90 entries selected to claim their random new character spectaculars. This is the only way to access the new character spectaculars. There will not be any in the daily raffles. Generated entries will have their tokens reserved to claim until May 31st, 2022. After the deadline, NFT will be unclaimable and transferred to a special VeeFriends wallet. If a raffle does not fill all 90 slots, all entries will be successfully selected, and the remainder will be owned by Gary as Goose. So just to recap, there are a total of 251 VeeFriends Series 2 characters, each with a total supply of 220, apart from Gift Goat. Out of 220 total supply, 214 is randomly generated posts and background, plus 6 101 spectacular types. The unveiling of all 15 new characters in VeeFriends Series 2, names, classic post art, and born requirements announced. Okay. The burning for the 15 new characters will be conducted by a 15-day raffle through eligible book games token requirements. All 6 spectacular types of the 15 new characters. Hey, what are you eating? I know. What are you eating? Stop eating that. Where did you get that? Hi. Hi. Yeah. No. She's eating this thing again. Baby, no. You're gonna have like a... This is bad for you, you know. Silly goose. Sorry, that's my puppy eating something bad. Okay, the start date for the new characters and additional titles will be released very, very soon. Join VeeFriends Discord for the Road to Series 2 MMA office hours, hosted through Discord stages as we lead up to the launch. So that is it for this one. So this is a very important blog. I most likely did not explain it well, but it has a infographic of what's required on what day. We don't know what day it will start, but at least you know the day. If you have a particular character that you wanted to burn for, and I would highly go and subscribe to Over the Moon 1 on Twitter, also known as Book Games Calculator. So I just want to put that in here because he does a daily summary of the prices, the current prices for those particular Series 2 new character. So, and if you wanted to get, yeah, so these are the current costs to get a specific new character. It looks like, why is the... I would imagine those ones that are expensive, like the Patience Lava and the Emerald Alpha Alligator, that would be significant in some ways. I don't know. And obviously the Red Devil and the Spectaculars will always be the ones to look for the Series 2, but we don't know yet, or I don't know anything about that yet. Hopefully we'll find on the Discord. We're going on 50 minutes here, so let's just quickly go through the last blog post, and I think I'm gonna cut it short. We might not be able to go through the Discord, but I will make up for it next week, so I will do the last one here. So everything you need to know on when and how to get VeeFriends Series 2. The highly anticipated VeeFriends Series 2 NFT collection is set to launch this April, starting with our friends list on April 12th. Okay, so we do know the day. Interesting. VeeFriends Series 2 comes almost a year after the Genesis collection of VeeFriends, which launched in May 2021. And is releasing just before our first ever VeeCon, an annual 3-year Web3 mega conference created for Series 1 holders. With a total token supply of Series 2 being 55,555 and a mint price of 995, priced in Ethereum on the day before our launch, many are excited the opportunity to now be able to own a VeeFriends NFT and join the community. This guide will give you all you need to know on how to get a Series 2 and will be updated as new information is announced. So go ahead, bookmark this link, share it with your friends, email it to yourself, whatever you want. Series 2 launch, you can also join for a real-time update anytime. So Series 2 mint price, token supply, and rarities. So Series 2 price is 995 in ETH. Pegged on the day before launch, Series 2 consists of 251 characters, including 236 characters from the Series 1, and 15 new characters were officially being introduced to the VeeFriends universe. Each Series 2 character will have a total supply of 220 tokens, apart from Gift Goat, which will be 551 101s consist. Okay, that's cool. Total supply of Series 2 is 55,555, and with 4 mint periods to get a Series 2. Friends list. Okay. Series 1 free mint. Public mint. Oh. 425. And 27. Interesting. Once the Series 2 is minted, it'll be yours to sell if you choose to do so on the secondary, but no character will be revealed until the public mint end date. So you have 13 days before it will be released. 14 days, yeah. Okay, friends list 12.5 day mint beginning April 12th, 32,000 supply. On April 5th, 2022 at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, VeeFriends will draw the wallet addresses and their corresponding mint allocation for the VeeFriends Series 2 friend list, which will officially launch on April 12th. 32,000 book games out of 120 will be randomly selected to enable the corresponding wallet addresses to guarantee mints for Series 2 during friends list window on April 12th. After April 5th, Epic Games tokens will no longer make you eligible to be on the friends list. The friends list will be considered failed, and friends list minting will start on April 12th and last until 24th. Any NFTs left unminted during the 12th will then be rolled over to the general public mint supply. No actions are required to be selected for the friends list if you own a Book Games NFT. The friends list will be a random drawing at 1 p.m. Eastern Time on April 5th. Once drawn, you can check on Series 2 site if your wallet was selected and with how many mint locations. If you are selected, you do not need to burn your Book Games token. However, you will need to pay in ETH for mint price and gas. You will have until April 24th to mint your allocated amount and will be able to mint in batches if you'd like. All VeeFriends Series 2 NFTs minted during the friends list will be randomly generated VeeFriends Series 2 characters, excluding from friends list, are the 15 and will be in the pre-reveal state until public mint ends. If you are not already aware, all Book Games tokens are available to be bought. To learn more about read here. Series 1 claiming begin April 12th. By owning a Series 1 VeeFriends NFT, you will be able to claim for free plus gas a Series 2 NFT of their current characters. Series 1 holder will receive exclusive access to a special character post called Evolving. Posts will be a big trait in Series 2. In other words, the Evolving post may not be the rarest, but in our opinion will be the most sought after post of all. Series 2 characters and their Evolving posts will only be available to be claimed by Series 1 holders and can only be claimed by having VeeFriends Series 1 NFTs in your wallet. The same character that they own, not in Evolving form, but now in their special Series 2 Spectacular form. Spectacular for Series 2 characters is no longer just a background property, but the entire character has now evolved. It's a spectacular type. Okay. It's not at the start. Series 2. Change purchase Series 1 for the free claim. Once the claim period is live, there will be a token ID checker on the VeeFriends website where you can see if a Series 1 VeeFriends NFT has been used or not to claim the corresponding free Series 2 NFT. If you are not already aware, all Series 1 so on second right here is the lowest price. Okay. Public mint will have a total supply of 10,000. Additionally, any Series general store for public mint. Included in public mint, there will also be an auction for the new spectacular 200 listed in the bidding on OpenSea. This is the only way to get one of the characters of Series 1 in a new unannounced. More details to come. Interesting. Hi. You want food? Can you wait 5 minutes? 5 minutes? 5 minutes? Is that okay? Come here. Hey. My dog wants to eat dinner. Okay, so we are gonna close up here soon, but there will be 15 new characters introduced into VeeFriends through Series 2. As mentioned above, all Series 2 characters beside Gift Code have 214 randomly one-of-one generated combination of poses and backgrounds, and 6 of 1 spectacular. Okay, after the friends list, 12.5 day mint, 1. Oh no, leave that alone. Say hi to the camera. Just wait a minute, okay? Almost done. Okay, so we've already seen this, but I would definitely pin this blog post to get you updated. For new character raffle holders with eligible. Went through the raffle eligibility already, so that should be okay. Okay, so the raffle eligibility is determined by the latest token ID entry, and the selected wallet addresses is then eligible for burning. Note, if you sell any of your tokens used in the raffle entry before the 24-hour raffle period closes, and if it's used by someone else, your existing entry will be disqualified. So basically, if you have the right combination here and you were selected as the lucky raffle winner, make sure you keep those, don't sell it, because the token ID is specific to the token, to the raffle placeholder there. If your entry is not selected, your tokens will remain in your wallet and not burnt. Okay, that is a really important blog post for Series 2, so make sure you read it once, twice, even 3 times to be perfectly clear. So next on our list, we're just gonna go, let's just do a quick look at the gift goats. So if you are a holder of gift goats, you receive 18 gifts. Well, yeah, 18. So 36 gifts actually. The gift goat is coveted VeeFriends token verifiable for an exclusive gifting experience created by GaryVee Truck and the VeeFriends team. And if you have 6 gifting experience consistent of physical and an airdrop NFT will be sent to the gift goat token holders per year for 3 years. So 4 gifts has already been gifted. Physical print and the NFT gift goat arrival. Gift goat within the goat, so you get the sweater from Pop Wonder or Profound, and the NFT January 28th, that was the second gift. First gift was December 1st. Gift number 3, where my goats go, so this is the Vans collaboration, so you get the Vans and the NFT of Gary and Dwight, the photographer, over Manhattan. Gift 4, it's coming up. And there's an Amuse Boucher additional gift. Don't know what that is, but oh, this was given. This was given November 1st, 2021. Interesting. So, if by chance you bought a gift goat series 1, you're expected a series as like a 1-of-1 gift goat. Series 2, free claim, you just have to pay for gas, and if you're just getting it now, you have 14 of the 18 gifts left over for the next 2.5 years, or for the next 3 years. And if you had bought it before November 1st, then you would have received all of these. So just a little heads up for you to read on the VeeFriends.com, and again, you could find those on the VeeFriends link here, gift goat, as well as the blog. Let's take a quick look on the book games exchange. So the total token supply did not change from last week, but this is going to change after April 27th, when the book games token burning begins for the 15 new characters. So this is going to change, but for now, less tokens are for sale because everybody's just holding on to their tokens for the Snapchat tomorrow. And so far 5,273 were burnt, which was the result of just claiming for the exchanging for the NFTs or the just art or anything at the beginning of book games, and then also the 7-day burn sale that happened for the VCon tickets. So that's what those tokens are. Let's see, and let's just we're not gonna get to the Gary's message, and I will make up for that next week, but let's just go through the VeeFriends NFT watch list that I have here. So today ETH, 1 ETH costs $3,524 US. This has been going up. Like last week it was 3,373. This week it went up by around $150 to $200. The floor prices for a core series 1 is $14.89. That's up from $14.69 last week. A gift goes floor price right now is 50 ETH, down from 53.98 last week. A rare is 16.43, up from 16 last week. A spectacular, I started tracking the spectacular because Gary keeps saying this is the Holy Grail. The Holy Grail of the Holy Grail. Series 1 is the Holy Grail. Series 1 Spectacular is the Holy Grail of the Holy Grail. So just keep that in mind. Oh no, I have not been. Okay. I'm not on frame. I'm not in frame. There we go. Sorry, did not realize. So that's series 1 floor. We went through the book game exchange, so I'm not gonna do that, but it will be posted for your reference on the pinned comment section of this live stream. Let's see. For book games, the floor right now is 0.516 ETH. Right there, 0.516 ETH. Special unlimited supply book games tokens like the koala, the ogre, the pony, conviction, gratitude. Floor prices on those are 53.75 for the ogre, 4.5 for the koala, 3.7 for the pony. Conviction is currently at 0.96, gratitude at 0.99, ambition hollow 0.94, empathy hollow 0.91, tenacity hollow 0.99, and tenacity diamond 0.94. So I'm highlighting this. It's not going to be useful right now with the series 2 book burning event that's happening right now. So but if you're in the market to just get one, and you know, you could either just go for any one, randomly one on the floor, or you could try to get one of the rarest one, because eventually with all the book burning, these will become more rare and over the long term will be more valuable, basically. So I have separated it out into 2 sections here. So the special or limited supply, those are the ones that has less than 235 or 1,335 out of the 125,000 collection, 119 collection now, so it'll be less. And then the combos here, the combo section here, these are specifically mentioned by Gary on the Discord that will come into play down the road for future book games giveaway or book games game. Humidity Lava Silver, currently at 0.53. Empathy Lava Silver, 0.52. Empathy Lava Marble, 0.52. Patience Lava Wood, 0.75. Patience Bubble Fur, 0.69. Accountability Gold 0.64. So with the combos here, I'm a little bit scared because people are going to be burning. Like they are not concerned about the combinations right now. So I don't know if Gary is going to be highlighting this if people are not aware that he hinted that these are going to come in handy and people are just burning because it's either a silver frame that's required for series 2. So it's very, very interesting to see after, let's see, after May 15th. What day is the going to be? So series 1 claim public mint 25, 50 new character 27. So on April 27 plus 16 days or 15 days. So May 5th, May 12th, May 13th. On May 13th, we're gonna expect the book games exchange burn stat to be massively affected. So we'll see how it goes. But like my point is I just don't know if people are gonna realize that they are burning like useful or one of these special combos that Gary will be using for book games. So it's very interesting, and I will just keep tracking them for now until we see a change again. Like last week, for weeks, for the last 5 weeks, I've been just tracking it like this, but now the game has changed and I started tracking the series 1 because that's going to come in handy now. The limited supply, people might be burning some of these too, so it's going to be rare again as part of the series 2 book burn requirements, because people are just paying attention to the frame and not the attribute or the frame or the spectacular, basically. So that is very interesting. I just noticed that now. And again, series 2 burn requirements, I would follow Over the Moon 1 on Twitter, or Book Games Calculator on Twitter, to get the daily summary of let me see, of the series 2 burn, if you're gonna be participating on April 27. So we are not gonna get to the GaryVee message tracker. Let me just switch over here. Oh. Whoop, 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 whoop. That's my doggy. She wants to go to sleep soon. But anyways, yeah, so a lot of information, especially because series 2 is launching on April 12th. So I would definitely, if you have a book games token right now, if you have it listed or anything, delist it. That's what I'm gonna do after this live stream. But delist your book games, wait until after 1 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow and see if you're eligible for the friends list. Would you? I don't know. When would we know? Okay, I have to reread the blog post again, but I wonder if you would know right away if you're in the friends list or not, because tomorrow's the snapshot, but when would the friends list be available? So that is a question that needs to be answered, and yeah, we'll see. But Book Games token holder delisted, and just wait until after the snapshot tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern time to see if you got into the friends list for the 12.5 day advantage to mint on April 12th for the Series 2. And again, keep those Book Games token to be entered into the raffle for the 16-day book burning for the 50 new characters. So that is basically the big news this week. Series 2 is in the forefront right now. If you haven't joined the VeeFriends Discord, discord.com/GaryVee, join there. Gary is very active there as well as on Twitter. So if you have any questions, just throw it in there and hopefully he sees it. If not, somebody else could hopefully help you out. You could also ask the questions down on the comment below and I will get the answer for you as best as I can. And yeah, that's it. We're gonna cut this short. My goal of going under an hour is not materializing for the last 6 weeks yet, but hopefully this is helpful. Like, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter. Subscribe here on the YouTube channel to support the channel basically. And I do enjoy doing this on a weekly basis now, so yeah, we'll see. And again, thank you again for hanging out, for listening, and for watching the stream this week. I will be creating a Twitter post thread of all the information, of all the blog posts that you need, so it's all in one place. I will also link Over the Moon one's posts about the prices as of today, and I will pin the comment of the summary of the NFT watch list here. Thanks again, have a good night, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.